Absolutely. I mean, look, we just heard 2 days ago here that the Japanese, one of our best allies, bought tons of oil through one of their black shipping
Yeah, the
areas.
shadow fleet.
Yeah, the shadow fleet, and they're taking advantage of the shadow fleet. The Europeans are basically funding most of Russia's budget now is coming from the shadow fleet purchases as well as direct purchases by Europe. So until Europe basically steps up and says, A, let's stop funding Europe by buying their oil, and B, starts actually providing weapons and monies to buy the weapons they need so that they can go on the offensive, Ukraine is going to be in a very tough situation. I mean, they literally have one hand tied behind the back. You listen to the press releases from the European countries and NATO, it's very impressive. They're committing, billions of dollars, but those are all commitments. They're not real boots on the ground, dollars on the ground, military on the ground, or equipment on the ground. They're, again, just sending enough to basically allow the Ukrainians to survive. And as you mentioned, this is going to have a major effect on the Baltics. It's going to have a major effect on Poland, who's emerging as the strongest, Eastern European country at this stage of the game. Finland and Sweden are preparing on their own to fight Russia if they have to because of, where St. Petersburg will come in and the border along the Finnish front. So this is a very dangerous situation for all those that are right on the Eastern front. And, where the Russians are rattling their sabers the most is, in and around Kaliningrad, which affects, Poland, Lithuania, Latvia, Estonia, it goes into the Swedish and Finnish impact it would have on the Baltic Sea. These are very real problems that, will push us closer and closer to a potential World War III if we don't get this under control.